What do we know about Alex Pierce? Well, we know he was a three-star recruit coming out of Chicago area school, which makes sense. And he didn't do anything his freshman year. He goes to Cincinnati and puts up 0.0000 across the board. However, as a sophomore in 2019, he leads an 11-3 team in yards, outgaining future NFL stud Joshua DeGuaro. So that's pretty impressive. In 2020, Pierce plays for 6 games, but is indeed him in those 6 games. But he doesn't do much past that. So there's that. In 2021, Pierce clears his competition, but his competition is essentially high school varsity. So nothing to really get excited about there in terms of production. Nothing crazy. His draft capital, though, I mean, you can get excited about that. His EDP on Grinding the Box is 73rd overall, and it's largely due to his insane athleticism. At 6'3", 211, he ran a 4.41, which gives him just crazy size speed. His burst score also very good, and he brings a big catch radius. He's turning 22 very soon, so he's not super old for a late declare. And I mean, let's just get to his pros. His pros are he's a pretty crazy athlete. Size speed freak, larger man. He's built like a white DJ Chark, which is pretty impressive. He had 13 deep receptions last year, and his 17 yards per reception is the threshold that we want to look for when it comes to deep threats in the NFL. And he has top 75 projected draft capital. So these are all pros. His cons are very short and very sweet, but effective. He never, ever dominates despite inferior competition, and he's a small school late declare. And that's literally about all you can knock on him. So, Alex Pierce, what does he project as? He's a very interesting field stretcher because he has a lot of the indicators that we want. He was a successful deep threat in college. He was very efficient. He's a very good athlete. He's probably going to get some draft capital, and this makes him worthy on the rookie radar. I wouldn't reach for him too much, but he certainly has some interesting measurables. Don't reach for him because, I mean, like I'm saying, he had no competition and he never really dominated. But he's a guy that you're gonna need to like keep an eye on. And if the draft book gets up there and he does get the draft capital, he's gonna be a decently high rookie pick. So keep your eye on Alex Pierce as an interesting, uniquely built field stretcher, and see where he ends up at.